right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon heavyweight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Good jab. Straight right hand now, just misses. Now goes to the uppercut. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Another takedown land.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
That was nice.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Nice move into half guard. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Big ground and pound.
All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch.
Another big takedown. Nice pass.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent job last round. Really went good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Punch over the top.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch, lands by Nurmagomedov.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Khabib's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Don't get caught in that submission.
He's gonna work hard to try to get the finish. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transition. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. He throws all of himself into that kick.
2 minutes to go in the round. Straight punch. Lands the kick to the body there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Just out of range with that right hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
He's going for the choke.
Still trying to get the submission here. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
Get them out here. He's got to be careful here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you've got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good stick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
He's got a good left hand. There it is.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
You stand you up, you need to work.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
And there's a takedown attempt. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And he connects there. Oh, and he takes him down again. What do they say? If it's not broken,
Don't fix it. Don't fix it, and it has not been broken. How will the opponent change this? Does he have the ability to change this? To this point, it does not look like it's so.
side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand.
Oh, beautiful level change.
reversal on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Scramble back up to your feet now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement. Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. How in the world did he escape that submission? Now he's going full mount.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice crack there. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body. Just out of range with that strike. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Nice front kick there. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
He was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Back to the single.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Khabib's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Back to his feet. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him. Big inside kick. Great block there.
Got the single collar tie, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice kick.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. There it is. Now he's running him out.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Pretty good head kick there. Nice, solid punch land. When both...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that's big.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
On point with that jab today. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, and I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Nice shot there by the champ.
1 minute to go in the fight. Single collar tie now. Fighter lands a jab. Back and forth we go. Goes to the body there. Nice defense there, huge block. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, right into side control.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across, secured with the head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps